says we're live. Hello. Did y'all miss me? Hi, Klingon Princess. How are you doing? Jocelyn is here with me today. This afternoon. Are you being shy? She's I haven't been live in so long. That's all right. Hey, Firefly. Good to see you. I got you something at the farmer's market. You did. Jocelyn, what are we doing today?
Waxing cheese.
Yep. And why are we waxing cheese?
So it can live longer.
So it can live longer. Exactly. So we're preserving cheese so that we can have cheese on the shelf for long-term storage. And we're just waiting for the wax to melt down a little bit. And then Jocelyn is going to learn how to wax cheese. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Super simple, easy. Anybody can do this. Cheese, my favorite food. I think it's Jocelyn's favorite too. And who wants to go without cheese? Not me. You want to go without cheese, Jocelyn? No. Just a couple more minutes. Wax of them is completely melted. What kind of wax are we using? Do you know? No. We're using good old beeswax. What we're using. Well, some people use red wax. Red wax is usually what people use to wax cheese. Yeah, your harder cheese. You want to wax your harder cheeses. So your sharp, your cheddar. You can do the Colby, what we're doing. Anything that's a hard cheese. How's it coming? It's melted. Woohoo! You ready? You excited? Did you wash your hands? No. Can you wash your hands for me, please? Sure. So we've got parchment paper we're going to lay down next to the crock pot. And I'm going to start you out with a little piece so you can crack just a little bit. Yes, that's exactly what I did, Firefly. I bought a long brick of Colby. Do pigs eat cheese? You give them a chance. Heck yeah, they'll eat cheese. You ready? Get over here. Where are you going?
Well, back to my phone.
So you're going to pick the cheese up and you're going to dip on each end until the cheese is completely waxed. You don't have to hold it in. Just dip, lift it, let it drip off. All right, do the other end. Dip, lift it, let it drip. And then you'll go ahead and do each side. All right. All right, now you gotta do, yep, just like that. Don't get your fingers in the wax, it'll be hot.
What?
How
do I do this
Hold
then?
on just a second. Very carefully. So, but if Firefly asked, cheese room temperature or cold? You do need to keep it in a dark, cool, dry room. Yep, you're doing good. You're doing good. Let it drip off and let it cool down a little bit, and then you can flip it over and do the other side once it's dry, once it's cool. Need cheese cam, I know it. Hold on a second. Let's see what I can do. Give me just a second, Firefly. Okay, now what? Is it dry, or did you get all sides? Go ahead and put it down. My fingers! I know it. All right. You think you got the hang of it? No. What? I think you did pretty good. Meh. Well, you can go on. Sure. Go on to the next one. I'm working on it, Firefly. Don't blow on it.
It needs to dry faster.
You can't blow on it. You'll get your germs on it.
Oh well.
No. I don't want that. Just, and then face the camera the other way.
Why?
Because I don't want them to see my face. I want them to see dip and cheese. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Give me a second to go to the next one. Good job. I wonder if I set this up. Ooh, that's hot. Nope, that's not gonna work. Watch your head, sis. There you go. Okay, there's a good shot. You're fine.
Yeah.
We got 2 in the chat. Please hit the thumbs up as you're coming in. I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna pull up YouTube on the computer. It might echo for a second. I'm trying to pull this chat up. Nope, I already have it muted. Awesome.
Wasn't me.
There we go. Now I can see who's in here. We got 3 watching. Hello and welcome to my channel. Ooh, whack. Lots more wax. Running out. Yeah. Hey Leslie, how are you? It's been a long time. Good to see you. Listening at work. I'm excited about this. Awesome. Me too. got some cheese on the shelf, but not much. And I figured we better get some more.
Whether it's sliding off.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Let me get some more wax in there.
Slimy.
And this crock pot I use is specifically just for waxing the cheese. So if there's wax left over, that's fine. I'll put the lid on it and store it until I'm ready to use it again.
You watch your legs.
No. You want to wax your legs?
No, mine are fine.
Mine are fine too. I just shaved this morning. We could do your eyebrows and wax them.
Okay.
Rip them off. No, we're not doing that. Where to get wax? I get mine offline. You can purchase it on Amazon. There's lots of sources. If you have, I don't know where everybody's located. I know Rural King sells it and bricks, and you can just cut pieces off of it. This specifically came from Amazon, and they're beeswax pearls, so they melt a little faster.
Where's the lid?
You don't need the lid on it. If you put the lid on while the cheese is melting, then it will cause moisture, water to go into the wax, and you don't want that.
What if we did this?
Put it back in. Put it back in there. Remelt it. Is it satisfying?
Very.
Is it one of those AM or ASMR?
ASMRs.
Yeah. Yes. Don't bite it. You'll get wax in between your teeth.
I was thinking about
I know you was thinking about it. That's why I said it.
Mine won't hurt.
Hey, Blissful Acres, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and coming in. Yep, that's what I'm using. I'm using beeswax. The cheese is cold. You want it cold before you start waxing. This is it's still chilled.
What did the poor cheese ever do to you?
Nothing. What did it do to you? Nothing.
It's just being suffocated in wax.
Being suffocated in wax. I'm gonna go ahead and put the last 3 pieces back into the fridge though, because they are cooling down. Not last 3 pieces, but the last 3 bricks. Let them chill again. Once this wax melts again, we'll go ahead and start up. Thanks, got lots of beeswax. Awesome. Well, now you have something to do with it. I think that's the worst part, waiting for the wax to melt.
Looks like crushed up cheese.
It does, doesn't it?
Mom,
Now
can
it's
you look at my
just-
cheese stick?
Where is your phone? I was gonna say it was right behind me a minute ago. Jaslyn is a cheesehead. She can eat cheese all day long. Some of this wax back in there. That you flung.
Was me. finger wax child.
Are they? But one day you'll appreciate this when nobody else has cheese and mom has cheese in the house. You're gonna be like, I want to go to mom's. I need cheese.
If you're still around.
If I'm still around, where am I gonna go?
Dead.
Why would I be dead? What the heck? I don't know. I'll be around for a very, very long time. Okay. I'll be even here to haunt you later.
I feel like it's acrylic because you know how acrylic you can stay on your own nose? It's like acrylics, but like very, very, very short.
Well, you're not supposed to be dipping your fingers in the wax.
I never need to. And it was my second try, so like. Does it smell like?
Smells like wax to me.
What does it taste like?
I don't know. You don't eat wax. You want to taste it? No.
Why?
Oh, that's gross. Then your teeth and your tongue will be all waxy.
I need to brush my teeth.
I might just stay in there. I might. So why would you want to take that chance? Then if it wouldn't come off, then all your food would taste waxy.
Oh, wow. Looks like slime.
Needs to melt faster. It's really, really hot.
Oh, I forgot there was
Mozzarella. I wouldn't try to do mozzarella. Mozzarella is more of a softer cheese. I mean, I guess you could try and experiment it, but personally, I wouldn't just because it's a softer cheese. But mozzarella cheese, if you have access to your own cow's milk or goat milk, it is really easy to make. I hope that's what you're trying to spell mozzarella, right? Is it good? So we went grocery shopping today, and we had to pick up a couple of things for the animals, feed-wise. You guys, keep an eye on your receipt and the prices that you're paying. I think every single store I went to today, you look like a mix between Barrett and your mom. But every single store I went to today literally took money from me. I had to turn around and tell them this is not the sale price that is listed. I did get some dog food. The price was $20.99. And what else? The dog food and the cat food. The cat food was supposed to be $9.99, and the dog food ran up to $24.99 when she rang it up, and the cat food was $13.99. So I had to turn around, go back to the line, and get my money back for that. And then another store I went to, Jaslyn decided she wanted doggy treats for $3.99, and they charged us an extra $1, so she had to go take a picture of proof of how much the tag said, and then we had to go back through the line and get our money back from that.
You were acting like a Karen.
I am not acting like a Karen. Every penny counts when you gotta spend that kind of money.
Okay, but you were acting like a Karen the first store.
I was not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Northwoods Peachtree, hello and thank you. Look, he's dancing for us.
He's dancing.
Yeah, he's got maracas going. Dancing.
Oh.
Isn't that cute? Yes, thanks. I have about 30 pounds. Wow, you do have a lot. Sorry, I got a call, just got back. That's fine. You're all right. I'm still here. I don't know, Klingon. The only thing you can do is try it and do trial and error. I don't know. I like wax. But I personally have never done the mozzarella. But you can try it and come back to this video and comment below and let us all know how it turned out if you end up doing it. And then we'll know. We should go up to the Amish and get some milk and make our own mozzarella. Maybe that's what we'll do next Sunday.
Is Amish milk different than regular milk?
Well, you mean the milk that we buy out of the store? Yeah. It comes straight from the cow. And if you get milk in the grocery store, they pasteurize it and cook it. Pasteurizing means basically they're cooking it down. They take all the vitamins out by cooking it, and then they have to turn around and put all the vitamins back in. It's not as good for you. It's fresh cow's milk. And fresh cow's milk tastes so much better.
It's sweeter.
Mm-hmm. It is. And it depends on what the cow's eating too, though.
Feed them sugar.
No, that'd kill them.
She's so sweet.
They ain't eat their meat when they're dead. If you killed them with sugar. That's not cool. Just checking the chat. We're still waiting for this wax to melt down. I don't know why it's taking so long. I guess because I put so much
lemon
wax.
balm?
Lemon balm?
Yes.
It's an herb.
You want to make lip gloss out of it?
Make tea out of it. It smells so good.
That's not bad. No.
You don't like the smell of it?
That smells like an abandoned place.
Okay, tell me what this is. Let's see if you know. Don't cheat. Smell.
It's the leaves that you picked out of your garden.
Okay, what is it?
It's
Come on.
you picked it out of your garden. It's mint something.
Mm-hmm. What kind of mint?
I'm not sure.
Chocolate mint. I'm trying to teach her. I'm trying to learn her, you guys.
I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know.
Peppermint, remember? The peppermint patty. That's
Yeah.
what I said it tasted like, but it's chocolate mint is what it's called. I agree about the cow's milk. They're even adding sugar crazy. Yeah. Well, not only that, I did some extensive research on the cow's milk and how it's processed commercially and stuff. And it's crazy. I was completely turned off by the process, and ever since I researched it, I will never again touch cow's milk from a grocery store. And the reason is because some commercial farmers, I'm not saying all, and I'm not knocking anybody, but what I researched and what I learned was a lot of those commercial farmers milk the cows with the milk machines for so long that their teats get infection and split and bleed and pus and all that goes into the milk. And so what they do is they pasteurize it, they cook it down, and they add powdered bleach to it to turn the milk back to white instead of pink with the blood in it. So yeah, that was enough for me. Not only are they having to add artificial vitamins back into it, synthetic vitamins, they're also adding bleach, powdered bleach to it.
What about almond milk?
No. Almond milk is just basically crushed, juiced nuts. Juiced almonds. So, yeah, I'll drink my almond milk when I don't have cow's milk. And you like almond milk anyway, huh? Some good stuff. I don't know Firefly Farm. I'm not sure brands and things like that. I didn't really research the brands and the companies. I specifically researched how cow's milk was processed commercially, and I came up with some doozies.
Can I have coffee?
No, you don't need coffee.
Why?
You're already wound for sound.
I'm not.
Now, if you have like a local dairy farm around you, or I know it's illegal to sell cow's milk, but some dairy farms are licensed to be able to do that. So if you can find somebody that you trust, that you can actually go to their farm and watch the process of milking and everything, that's what I would suggest doing. Oh, I just flung that hurt.
What it feel like?
Like a burning sensation.
Just imagine you are there, they were screaming, and someone just flipped you in there.
Well, that would be horrible.
It'd be like lava.
Do what?
It would be like lava.
Yeah, probably. If I was a tiny, tiny thing.
No. I like this one.
Here, keep stirring this one. I'll go try to find the other one out of the pantry, and I'll show them the one we've done, or the one I've done before. You can talk to them if you want to ask them. Need the steps. I guess I didn't write the dates on these ones. I should have wrote the dates. So, here's the wax cheese that I did a couple months back. And it's Colby as well.
What does it look like?
Just like the wax cheese you're doing. Don't bite it. Come on, get out of there. There's the other one.
It's dirty.
Yeah. Hello, recyclable Homestead. So yeah, I just put it in a Ziploc bag. I should have dated it, but I didn't. And then I try to squeeze out all the air from it. Rewrap them. Oh, where did I put the parchment paper? Rewrap them in parchment paper. Huh? What did you say? I'm hungry. Huh? No, thank you. I guess you don't have to do this because it's wrapped in, or it's wax, but I don't know. I just do it this way for whatever reason. I'm OCD, I guess. Because I'm OCD. Well, help you. What? Eat it? You want me to chew it up for you?
I mind.
Silly. Silly child. Were you talking to anybody? What? Why not? Because you aren't keeping them entertained for me? Ow! What'd you do? How'd you get the cheese stuck in your hair?
Listen. I was eating.
Have you canned cheese? Considered rebel canning, but works. Considered rebel canning, but works for me. Yeah, actually, I do can cheddar. I have canned cheddar cheese, and I have a video on canning the cream cheese. And haven't done sharp, but I would like to. I need to get some sharp cheddar and can that. Come on, Wax. Where's Brian? Probably over there sleeping.
I'm gonna sleep.
No. Brian hurt himself yesterday chasing the hogs with us. He tried to run and he fell off. Sprained his ankle. What you up to?
Nope.
Want to come say hi to everyone?
We still are?
Yes.
Well, everyone.
They can't see you over there.
Coffee.
Don't drink coffee.
Why?
Don't.
Her.
Why are you giving her coffee? Because
Ask for a drink.
I just told her she didn't need any.
Oh, so you went behind your mother's back, huh?
It was a sip.
You don't need coffee. Well,
Well, that makes lagging, isn't it?
it always does. It's getting there.
Why
Get your
not a
fingers
picture?
on it. Well, that's why I said get up there and say. Well, you're in the picture. You just can't see it yet because you're still lagging. Wait a minute.
That's scary.
Why?
Oh, there I am.
Like scary monster.
Stand here for
Are you sure? Oh my God.
yeah, stand here for 15 minutes and you're laying on the camera.
Take it away. What am I taking away? The coffee? Or the cheese. You don't want to see the cheese. Ew. It's still melting. It's getting there.
Disgusting. Can I make Jello?
You want to make Jello?
You want to go by the direction this time?
You can make.
Listen, that's not my fault.
You can make Jello after we're done waxing cheese.
That was Mom's fault. I don't think she read the instructions right.
You were the one that made the.
You were the one that
butterscotch
helped.
Jell-O. I didn't help. You did that on your own. Mm-hmm. And take it away, coffee. You said no. I know, right? Hey, TH2. Good to see you.
Mom.
Huh?
You know the ice cream we made? This is what it looks like.
Oh, it does kind of look like it, huh? What were you doing?
On spoon.
He's gonna fly the drone here in a little bit and do a video on the garden. You can go out and watch him fly the drone.
Sure, it's pretty cool.
Not that I've seen.
True.
Nice.
But you know how I am with Mace. Not.
Let's see. Yes, the daughter is live with me.
I thought you said yes.
Oh,
my
live
daughter's
with me.
alive.
I thought she said it was your daughter live with you. She says daughter live with you.
I thought she said, is your daughter alive?
No, that's not what she said. Funny. That is to be concluded, or to be continued, Firefly.
What does that mean?
Exactly what I said.
I have some milk. Chocolate. Bio. Covered.
There's a bag that's already open that you can have some of. There's the nuts up there too if you want to snack on some nuts. Stop it.
What else?
Put the nuts and put the chocolate in. And that should hold you.
And all of them?
Huh?
And all of them?
No, and just one of them. Just open one.
Mom? Never mind. I got it. Hey!
What?
Not done. Wow.
What?
That was all of it.
Hi, Gemma. Good to see you. We got Jimmy in the house.
Done yet?
Almost. It's getting there.
It looks like milk. Milk.
So good, so good. how's the garden? The garden's doing good. It's a lot further behind than I would like, but it's doing good. The green beans have blooms on them. So that's awesome. I've got all kinds of stuff going on in there. The beets are coming up. The turnips are coming up. I harvested a little bit of radishes the other day and made us fried eggs with fried radishes and bacon grease. It was really good. And then what else do I got in there? My artichokes. I don't know if they're going to produce before winter hits, but they're growing really good right now. The watermelon are insane. I have the watermelon on trellises this year, and the watermelon are just bursting. Same with the squash and the zucchini and yellow squash have blooms. Everything has blooms on it. I just haven't had any produce yet. The tomatoes are loaded with blooms. So hopefully soon they'll start producing. But like I said, I started really late in the garden this year.
Mom.
Huh?
Do you like red lipstick?
Why?
Why not?
I mean, it's okay.
Oh.
I
Like
will-
this red?
It's all right. I guess I would wear red lipstick on a special occasion, not like an everyday thing.
I used to wear it all the time.
Did you? Hey, best life. Good to see you, Felicia. You're all sneaking in on me. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday to you, Jess and Jazz, Felicia says.
Oh,
I am waxing cheese today. Best life. Moonchild, hello. Can't stay, but wanted to pop in and say hello and give you a thumbs up. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you have a blessed day. All right, I'm gonna get to waxing. So Jocelyn's done 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. 4.5 pieces. So let's start doing this side. Maybe. Nope. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. It's still not thin enough. Come on. I have very little patience when I'm trying to get things done. I want it done now.
Drew had it cooking earlier.
I did have it cooking earlier. I just didn't have enough cooking at one time, I guess. Takes forever. I think that's the worst part about this. It's super simple to do. It just takes a long time for it to all melt together. I'm putting the last of the chickens in the freezer. Camp today. On a break. 3 more to go. Awesome.
Wait, you put live chickens in the freezer?
Not live. We have to process them. Jocelyn hasn't learned this yet. Jocelyn's learning all kinds of new skills. She's never been on a homestead or farm. So she's learning all kinds of new things and skills. Right now she's learning about the garden and herbs. And
It's not fun.
oh, it is too. Canning. She's helped me can so far. And now the wax cheese. And here soon, we are going to meet up with one of my good friends that's a homesteader too. And we are going to be doing the freezer camp thing too.
What's that?
It's when you put your chickens.
The
And
poor little chickens. What did they ever do to you? They gave you eggs.
I know, they're great. And then they'll give me meat. And then we'll butcher them and we'll put them in the freezer. Or we will can them.
But Mom,
But Jazz.
let's put it as this way. What if you were a nice and lovely chicken, looked so cute, and someone just comes up and kills you and eats you? How would you feel?
Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't feel too good about it, but chicken is a food source.
Yeah,
And that's what
but
we eat.
human is a food source.
No, we're not. So Jocelyn already dipped these blocks of cheese, but I like to go back and dip them a second time.
I knew you were about to say that.
How did you know that?
I can read your mind.
Oh. So yeah, I always go back and dip everything a second time. And maybe a third time. It depends. You get pretty good at it once you get doing it a few times. Every once in a while, you'll get like a crack in the cheese, or in the wax, I should say, and you have to redip it. But it's weird. Just gotta be careful you don't burn yourself.
I burn myself all the time.
When do you burn yourself?
All the time. When I'm cooking,
What do you cook?
food,
What kind of food?
the kind to eat. I cooked spicy chicken nuggets, burnt my hand on that, and then I was cooking eggs, burnt my hand on that, and then I was making macaroni and cheese in like the little cups, and it was too hot for them, so
Ouch. So crash course best life on this is I just took, this is a designated small crock pot I got from a yard sale for $5. And I just use the same crock pot over and over for cheese waxing. And so anyways, I just put the beeswax in here. You can get beeswax off of Amazon. You can get it at your, I don't know what store it would be, like your farm store. You should, some farm stores will carry it there. And you just put the beeswax in the crock pot, warm it up, let it melt down all the way, and then you just dip your cheese. You would look, it's recommended that you do hard cheeses when you wax. And that's basically it.
wow, colors and shapes.
Yeah, right? Pretty cool stuff.
Why is it white?
Touch that hot spot. And then also, I guess I left out, you need to store it in a dark, cool place. And it will be good. I like to store mine in a Ziploc baggie wrapped with parchment paper around each block of cheese. You don't have to do that. I just prefer to do that. So yeah. And you can see the layers of wax. Like when you dip it in there, you can see which ones you've already done. So those ones are alright. I'm gonna grab the ones we put back in the chill. You want to have cold cheese. You don't want room temperature cheese. You want cold cheese to do this as well. And then I'll show you this one. It should be cooled down enough. Hopefully you can see that. But see how it cracked there? Just go ahead and dip it back in and make sure that it's sealed. That way then no air or anything will get into there.
No air.
No air. And just keep on moving.
What's Bear doing?
Oh. Do you want to check the chat for comments? Read why I'm doing this?
Read.
Yeah, read. Tell me what everybody's saying.
Read a book.
Well, what's going on?
I'm still reading.
Keep me informed. You're supposed to be reading the comments to
out
me.
loud?
Yes, read
Oh.
to me.
Wait, where'd you left off?
I don't know. That's what I said.
I wonder if you could coat it in silicone.
I don't know. Good question. Not sure.
So if you just get a block of cheese and put wax on it.
Basically, yep. You want to do a hard cheese. If you do softer cheese, you might want to research that yourself some more. I've never done soft cheeses, but yeah, that's what you do. Get a brick of cheese and start waxing.
Yeah.
Is that all the comments?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't read.
I can't read. I just go over and double check my work, make sure that there's no cracks. Everything is completely sealed. And if I see, I keep doing that. If I see anything that I don't like, I just redip it. So, what are you gonna do after we wax cheese? What's your plan?
Either make Jello or go on the porch.
What are you gonna do on the porch?
Look for my cat.
Oh. No, it shouldn't preserve. It shouldn't age in the wax. Not to my knowledge, anyway. It shouldn't age. It's just preserving it.
I couldn't say that one.
Mild cheddar.
Milled. That's what I thought it was.
It's mild cheddar. But yes, I agree. Very good question. This can last on the shelf. What I've researched, it can last on the shelf for years, like 8 years. However, the longest it's ever lasted on my shelf is 6 months.
Dang, Mom.
I know. People in this house love cheese for some reason.
Don't look at me.
I'm just looking over all the cheese, double checking it. Mom, I want to bake. You want to bake? What do you want to bake?
I don't know.
You want to make some brownies?
That's when I did that. It did not sound good.
Yeah, they did. I like them.
You like everything.
No, no, I don't. right. Our cheese is done.
Mom, have you ever tried melted cheese with just plain melted cheese?
Yeah.
And
All right. I don't have any more Ziploc baggies left in the house. I gotta go over to my storage and get more Ziploc bags. So, like I said, I usually just wrap it in parchment paper and put it in a Ziploc baggie. You don't have to take that extra step. It doesn't matter. I just personally do it because I do. That's just what I like to do. And then I write what it is on the bag and what the date is that I did it. And then that way we know which cheese to use first. And we can rotate the pantry. Uh-oh. Firefly says, I wanted the spotted kitten. You can reuse the wax.
you can?
Yep. Thanks. Great info. Going to do this. Awesome. I wish you luck. I hope you love this process as much as I do. Oh, you froze your cheddar. That's all right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head off. Jocelyn wants to go play, and we're done with the cheese. So I want to thank you all so much for hanging out here with Keto Homestead with Jess and Jazz. And until next time, stay happy, healthy, and safe. Blessings.